Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my comfort soup that I like to make for my kids, especially when it's cool outside and when they're not feeling well. I usually make this for them. So let's get right to it. And the first thing we're going to do is I don't use a lot of meat because what I look for is actually the soup part of the recipe. But I do use a little meat, and as it boils, and once the chicken is nice and tender, I'm gonna shred the meat inside. Well, it's gonna fall off the bone as it boils, and I'm gonna take out the bone. And I already cleaned my chicken. As you see, I soaked it in my vinegar. And so now I'm going to add in some pumpkin. And the reason why I like pumpkin with my soup because it gives it a nice thick texture. You don't have to make any gravy, or you don't have to thicken it up because it's going to thicken up the soup. And I also like pumpkin because pumpkin is a vegetable that has low cholesterol, low sodium, and low fat, and it's high in vitamin C and beta carotene, and it's great for an immune booster. I'm also going to be adding chicken bouillon. It gives the soup a nice flavor as well. And this is the regular seasoning that I'm going to be using. And as usual, I will be including everything into my description box. So, yes, I'm going to go ahead and season it. And I'm going to add in my onions, my bell pepper, my red bell peppers, and my celery. And I'm going to stir it up. And we're just going to go ahead and get this to boil. And the pumpkin is going to dissolve inside of my soup, and as well as my chicken is going to get nice and tender, and it's going to fall off the bone. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this up, and I'm going to be back. So it's been about 35 minutes, and as you can see, the pumpkin is starting to dissolve because you can see that the water is turning orange. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to let this cook and let the pumpkin dissolve in my soup. I'm going to start adding in more vegetables once my chicken is done. I'm going to add in sweet potatoes, and I'm going to also add in carrots and corn. So I'll be right back. I'm also adding in 2.5 cups of egg noodles to my soup. Okay, guys, I'm back and my chicken is done. And so now I'm going to go ahead and add in almost all of my vegetables except my potatoes. I'm adding in my sweet potatoes, my baby carrots, and my corn. And I'm going to go ahead and let this soften up before I add in my potatoes because my potatoes isn't going to take as long as the vegetables that I just added. So yeah, let me just go ahead and let this soften up. And the soup is almost done, y'all. It smells so delicious. Okay, so guys, at this point, you can add in a little more seasoning if you like. Just give it a taste and, add it if you want. If not, it's optional. And now I'm going to go ahead and add in my potatoes because it's not going to take long for my potatoes to get soft. About 5 to 7 minutes at the most. And I'm going to go ahead and put the top back on and let the potatoes finish softening up, and we're going to be ready to serve this soup. Okay, guys, my soup is now complete, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. It is nice, and it smells so good, and this is something great to make for your kids. And I hope you give this recipe a try. If you did like it, please like and comment and let me know what you thought about this soup. And hopefully next time you will make this for your kids as well. And as usual, it is a pleasure. And also, I hope you come back again for more videos that I will be posting. And as always, I hope everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day.